How can you plan for retirement that's decades away? On this channel, $1 Million Made Easy, we create spreadsheets and run numbers for you considering these following issues. In this video, I want to look at how Social Security can dramatically impact your financial planning. I really want to help you with your numbers. Let's say, for example, you're 40 years old and you figure today's expenses, you need $5,000 a month. You currently have $50,000 saved up, which is half of what Charlie Munger recommended. Or Charlie Munger said a while back, he said, if you can just get 100,000 in there, you can coast the rest of the way. Well, let's say you have half that amount at age 40, and you can save $300 a month. And let's say you go to Social Security quick calculator, you type in your date of birth, you put in your current earnings, it'll kick out what you approximately get when you're 67 years old in these different ages. Again, these numbers are somebody's difference. Let's just go ahead and look at the numbers here. Let's say you're going to get $2,000 a month. We'll just do $2,000 a month. Social Security at age 67. This shows us how long your money will last. And what we do on this channel, look at this. These are the actual returns for the S&P 500. So we're going to go ahead and project ahead using similar returns. It just makes sense to do what's using numbers have happened for the last 100 years. And here's what we see. You'll just look at these numbers. In the worst case scenario, from age 40 to 67, that'd be 27 years. In the worst 27-year period, you would have, let me go down here, show you these numbers. You would have $766,000 in your account, saving $300 a month with this $50,000. And if you start withdrawing this amount right here, which is the $5,000 increased by a 3.5% inflation rate, you're going to need $12,000. This Social Security, this $2,000 will have grown to $3,896. In other words, your future expenses are going to be this. Your future Social Security is going to be this. Again, these are all approximations. So you're going to need this kind of money from your nest egg. And if you withdraw that money and you had the worst case scenario, the sum, your money would last you till age 87. Not too shabby. The second worst in the last 100 years, your money would last till age 90. Third worst, 90. I always like to look at this column right here. That's 10% of the time. Your money would last till age 96 or less. These are the sums you would have, at least this much, 90% of the time. This is the median. You can see your money lasting. But let's just go through some of these numbers. Again, this is going till age 67. I really want to show you the impact of Social Security when you start taking it earlier. Right now, if you take it at age 67, you're going to get 100% of that. What if you take it at age 66? Again, we're kind of key on this number right here because 96% or 90% of the time, your money would last till age 96 given these numbers. What if you want to go at age 66? That's 1 year earlier. You get 93% of that amount. All these amounts are adjusted for inflation. So you'd still be lasting till age 89. What if you want to go at age 65 instead of 67? Now it's getting a little bit iffy. Your money's lasting until age 82. You might not be comfortable with that. And that's 90% of the time. 10% of the time, it actually lasts less than that. Worst case scenario, age 76. So what could you do differently? Well, you can't change this amount. You can't change your age, but you can change how much you're saving. Let's say let's do one other thing. Let's actually increase that 300. Right now we got 300 a month going in for the next 27 years. That's not even increasing. Let's go and increase that by 3% a year. Again, we're keying on this number right here. 3% a year. Now your money's lasting to age 88. If you go to age 67, it does not run out. Age 66 lasts till age 97. You get how all this works. Again, this is 90% of the time. Using numbers for the last 100 years, your money would last till age 97. Just taking that $300 a month and increasing that by 3% a year. What if you want to go to age 65? Say you want to wait age 65 and take Medicare then you're, 90% of the time your money would last till at least age 88. If you're not comfortable with that, what $350 a month would do? Now you're up to age 92. Go to $400 a month, you're up to age 98. Again, that's going at age 65 if you have these numbers, if you're 40 and you have 50,000 saved up, half of what Charlie Munger recommended. But these are the kind of numbers we can run for you just to show you, just don't forget about Social Security. You really need to go to Social Security and figure out what you're going to be getting at age 67. And then we'll kind of run the numbers for you, just kind of show you where you might be. Um, that's what we do on this channel. We show all kinds of different numbers. We set up spreadsheets. Let's just show you where you might be. We like to key upon some of these different issues. And this one we look at the Social Security, how it can affect you. But again, looks like if somebody was in this situation, they'd be in pretty good shape, uh, just doing $400 a month and increasing that by 3% a year if they already have this 50,000. If they want to go at age 65, now if they want to retire at age 62, that's going to really drastically affect this. Now, 90% of the time, or 10% of the time, your money would last just till age 73. You can see these other numbers a little bit less than that. You probably really need to be saving more or waiting to retire. Again, if you have these numbers at age 38, let's just age 37, watch how this number changes. If you just have these numbers 3 years earlier, now your money lasts till age 89. Why? Because you have 3 more years for these numbers to accumulate, 3 more years for the Social Security to build up, because that increases by a COLA each year. Again, age 65, no problem. Age 64, no problem. Age 63, no problem. And this 90% column right here, it's only at age 62, and it still gets you to age 89 if you had these numbers at age 37. Again, that's what we do in this channel. We set up all kinds of different numbers and just show you the importance of each of these issues that you really need to know about. We really want to help you see what these numbers can do to help you understand you can plan a retirement that's decades away. We can just run numbers for you. We just love doing that. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Please let people know about this channel. Let them know there's a channel out there that'll set up spreadsheets, run numbers, show you all these important issues that you really need to understand. And we use the actual historical numbers that we've seen for the last 100 years, which results in a wide possible range. I didn't even explain that. Wide. Look at this range, folks, from let's say age 20, after 25 years, at anywhere from 762,000 in the worst case scenario. The median you have 1.319, and your maximum you'd see is $4.5 million. The farther you go out here, you're going to see your money last because you don't have these worst case scenarios happening to you. Again, please let people know about the channel. Please like the video. Please comment on this. Help me to know how I can create spreadsheets to help you with your financial planning, helping you see that you can indeed plan for retirement that's decades away. Thanks so much for watching.